So in this video, we're going to talk about why women act nonchalant and non-caring towards the men they like the most. Toxic edition. Because true high value women, true women who have high value, won't necessarily do these things. They will take the chance with you because they have security. They feel secure is what I mean here. But as for these other chicks, bro, they will act like it's just off. You just know it's off. Something is off. Something's off. Something don't feel right with this chick you're talking to. Something's off. You can feel it. Through their text, through their words, through their sentences. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be a conversation face to face. It could be a text message. It could be a voice clip. It could be anything. Absolutely anything. Something with that human is just off. So the reason most of these modern day women act nonchalant and non-caring towards the men they like the most is because of their insecurities. They think, and women do have good intuition, they think this man might lead them on. They think they're potentially going to get their hearts broken. And you know what? Some of the time this is true because they don't measure up for that man. And women do have good intuition. It's like they already know they're going to fail before they get into it, but yet they're so attracted to that man. What do you think that means? What do you think you have to do here? Do I look like the boogeyman to you? What do you think you have to do here? You have to fix yourself. If you don't fix yourself, you're forever going to be broken. The sad part is, there's women out there, bro, that could have been so much better than they're currently becoming. And you even see it in some of these younger ones, bro, but it's like, man, she already wrote her own obituary. Oh my God. She's done. She's gone. So, the only thing they can do is play the game. And when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You're going to find out, bro. You're going to find out. You're going to find out. These things always come back to haunt them, bro. They don't understand. You don't get it. You don't get it. Just submit to daddy already because you just don't get it. Just be, I don't know. It's like they're backwards, bro. It's like you're born as an infant. Something happened, whatever happened to them. I don't know what happened, but it's like they're just like, it was backwards ever since. You'd have an easier time raising an infant into a healthy human being over all those years, let alone trying to fix someone who's of older age, because they're even further behind than a newborn infant, because all the damage that's been done has just made them in the negative. It's like, wow, that's what I'm saying, bro. This type of stuff exists, and it's typically these types of females that play the game. Because the men they want don't want them. Deep down they know it. Deep down they can feel it. Which is why nothing will ever happen. Ever. Because they already know the result. They're going to get heartbroken. They're going to get let down. The man they want is not going to want them when it's all said and done. Some of these chicks, bro, if they're good enough, because I know a lot of younger, good-looking girls, bro, but I know some that are damaged. And I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just saying it's the truth. And it's sad. You don't want to see it. I've said it many times. I hate to see that stuff because some of these girls had so much potential. And now, you don't see it ending good, bro. No, 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 no. You don't see it ending good. No, 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 no. No, you don't. And it's sad to see. But the only thing they know how to do is play that game, because if they just allow themselves to just be free around you, if they just allow themselves to commit to you, to just go for you and just, you're going to see things in them as, let's say, a man of value that you don't like very much. And it's because of their traumas. It's because of their brokenness. It's because of who they are internally. And you just see things and it's not attractive. It's very unattractive. It's just, something ain't right. It takes a lot of work to get yourself right. It takes a lot of meditation. It takes a lot of the right actions and not messing up and not doing damaging things to yourself. But it's like, bro, some of these chicks are their own worst enemy. Like, they will not submit to a man. They will not follow a man's lead. They will do anything but that. They'll do anything but it. And it's because of how damaged they already are. It's just the truth. And you can see this. That's why when you deal with her, something just ain't right. They're all the same, bro. Every single one of these females are the same. These types of females, is what I'm saying, are the same. Not every woman alive is like this. Not the truth. But these types, very much so are. Very much so. And that's why you're going to get all those games, because that's the only thing they can do. That's the only thing they know. But like I said, a woman that knows her worth ain't going to do that, bro. They're going to go for it. They even have, they feel secure enough to actually go for it even if things don't work out. That's what those types are like. As long as things are going good in the right direction, as long as y'all's on the same page, things are going in the right direction, it's going to happen. But these other chicks, bro, the exact thing that happens to the men they like the most is things tend to trend in the right direction for such a short amount of time. Such a short amount of time. And then all hell breaks loose out of nowhere. And it happens like that every single time. Every time. It's the same patterns, the same sequences. And what can you do? I'll tell you what you can do. Not date them. There's not a woman alive that I've ever dated already that I would ever date again. Not a single one. Not one. It doesn't exist. Any female I was ever in a talking stage with, any female I ever dated a little bit longer term, I will never, ever again, because I know they're all rote, bruh. Every single one of them, they're all rote. Rote off. And does this make me a bad person? No. This makes me a secure person, being able to walk away for what I already know in my heart is not meant for myself. No matter how good looking any one of them are, no matter how many times they try to come back, I'm alright. Because once you see certain things in females, bruh, whoo, that's the end of that. That is the end of that. Y'all need women who's not going to play these horrendous games. I'm not saying, not like a test and a game is two different things. Psychological and mental warfare in psychological games, mind games, is different than a simple test. Because a test is very simple and it's very fast. Some of these girls, bro, They be playing the games way too hard for way too long. Seriously. They'll play games such as talking to you for 2 to 3 weeks straight. Y'all start to kind of get used to that. And all of a sudden they drop off out of thin air. They just drop. They're gone. They ghost. They might do this for a day, up to a week, up to a couple weeks. And they did it on purpose. There was nothing you did for them to do that. They knew they were doing it the whole time to see what you're going to do about it. These females, bro, are red flags. No healthy human in their mind is going to do something like that. I don't even know how they can do it and not feel the guilt or the remorse inside from doing those things. That's how damaged they are, bro. I know I could never do that to a female I'm actually talking to and things are going well. Bro, I would feel hurt for doing that. I feel how I make other people feel. So if I make someone feel very bad, I'm going to feel that. Why would I do that? If I'm talking to a female, bro, and it's going good, it's going to keep going good. I'm not going to do those games. I'm not going to drop off into thin air. Well, what's she going to do? But they will. These types. But a simple test, bro, it's something fast. It's something simple. There's nothing wrong with that. I can handle those things every day, all day. In fact, I've been in so many talking stages and situations where women play those psychological mind games to the point where when I was younger, they used to get to me. Because it's kind of the first times you're actually experiencing those things and it's hurtful. But then you grow accustomed to it. You know what's happening. You know what they're doing. It don't do shit. Because you know what they're doing. And you know what type of woman you're dealing with. And this is a female, bruh. You gotta get out of your life. Because I guarantee you, they damaged. I guarantee you, they will ruin your life. Because of their deep-rooted insecurities and traumas. No matter how good looking she is, and I know it's hard, bruh. Some females, bro, you be getting in contact with sometimes, it's like, it sucks so bad because, like, if she didn't have those things and those traumas, y'all would have been a couple. Because there's certain things about her that you're still kind of compatible with. But when they have those deep-rooted traumas, bro, it don't matter. That's enough to ruin everything. It's almost like they're a human being that's just gone. They're alive. But they're not. It's like the human you're dealing with is just a complete illusion. There's no security with that person. There's no promising future with that person. You never know what they're going to do. You never know, bruh. It's those deep-rooted traumas and issues they have. And they do it to the men they find most attractive. And they do it to the men they like the most. They're all in a panic. They're all in a frenzy. They're going crazy. They feel insecure. And they're going nuts, bro. They cannot handle themselves. Their emotions are all over the place. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know what to say. They're playing games, bruh. Because they ain't secure. So if you guys are ever, any guy watching this video, if you know yourself, you're an attractive dude and you have value, a lot of things is going good for yourself. And you know you're a good catch. You know it. For those of you guys that are watching this video, if you're ever dealing with a female that you know she likes you, but she's doing that stuff, don't even bother with her, bruh. I'm telling you now. I've even grown exponentially just from the start of this year till now. Like, just more things happen, more experiences, and I like, you just start to know even more. I know so much more this year at this time right now compared to last year at this time right now. I know so much more. I know the importance of things, and I know when to let go of certain things, people, and situations a lot quicker. My care level is less towards things of those natures, and I can get them out of my sight and out of my life very quick. Instead of holding on too long, instead of giving them more chances than they probably deserve, because you still see the potential in them, bruh, they're gone. They're playing those games, they're playing those nonchalant games, bruh. They're gone. A female that's actually down for you, and it's not even that they're not down for you, they are. It's just they're too far gone. It's not a woman that you're ever going to want long term. Ever. Never. And these are the same types of women that cannot understand why. And they say, men only want one thing. Men only want one thing. And they just preach over and over and over and over again that men only want one thing. We hate men. Da, 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 da. The reason being, it's because all the men they've dealt with only wanted one thing from them, because those men knew that's all she really had to offer. And that's a hard pill to swallow for some of these types of females, but it's just the truth. Any man that's like up there, high value, attractive, whatever you want to say, got a lot of good things going for himself, these guys know what they're dealing with, bruh. All of them. Every single one of them. So, yeah, I'm sure there's a man alive that would take even one of those types of females seriously, but those types of females don't want those types of men. This all comes down to these women seeking as much therapy as humanly possible to fix themselves. And a lot of them, bro, want to act like they're not even that, but it's that bad, and they are that. And I'm not saying this to be a dick. I'm not saying anything I've said in this video, or really ever, to be a dick. I say everything I say to open people's eyes to what needs to happen. You need to hear the truth, and you need to adjust. And if you do not adjust now, you will pay. You will pay the price for the rest of your life for not adjusting and not seeing what you have to do on your end to better yourself so you don't ruin your whole life. Do you hear me right now? I know you do. Very good. You're still with me. There you go. Nothing against nobody. Like, everyone has to see the truth. Everyone has to look in the mirror. You have to see what's going on and fix it, because people who are getting blamed today, bro, are not the ones to blame. Like, seriously. And it's usually the men today that's getting the blame. And it's insane. No man on earth is ever going to fumble the bag with a woman that's actually that valuable. If you were that valuable, he would not have fumbled that bag. He fumbled the bag because the bag was not a valuable bag. As mean or as cruel as that sounds, there's something you got to fix, and it's what you have to figure out yourself. So, and it's not that things don't work the other way around as well in some cases and situations, because it does, but we're talking in this sense in this video. So, these are the facts, bro. If you're a female and a man only wants one thing from you, and you know that, why are you dealing with him? Deal with a lesser man. Because it's probably what you deserve to have. If you want more, you have to be more. Because if you were more, he would value you more than just wanting that one thing. Do you get it? Anyone who is of high value, anyone, man or woman, who has built themselves up, they know what's up, bruh. They're very alive. They're very free. Their energy's very good. So when things come around that's weird, strange, don't have good energy, regardless of how good looking you are, that man's going to know. Something's up. Something's up. In her text, in her conversation, in the way she is, in her thoughts, the way she thinks. Something is seriously wrong. Oh my. And he's gonna be gone real quick. And that's when they resort to saying men only want one thing, da 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 da. Blah, blah. From you, yes. And this is something you have to figure out. And with that being said, guys, like I said, if you're ever dealing with women, and you're an attractive man, let's say, and you're dealing with some women and they just want to act all willy-nilly, all cool, but you're just like, come on. They're acting all nonchalant and stuff like their value's higher than yours or something, bro. Get rid of them. For one, it's not. For two, you don't deserve to go through all that stuff. Because all they're doing, bro, is playing psychological mind games and warfare with yourself to try to gain some sort of power and upper hand because of their own insecurities. And this is not a secure person. This is not going to be a secure relationship. Your future will not be secure as long as you deal with the wicked witches of the West. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. I'll see y'all at the top.